the finest values of our country: daring, discipline, ingenuity, and unity in the pursuit of great goals. America is proud of our space program. The risk takers and visionaries of this agency have expanded human knowledge, have revolutionized.
Silence scope 啊，直升機啊！嚇？車隊啊！嗱，呢架係咪救傷車？過咗啦，架呢冇，剔唔到啊，太遠啦，因為。
So late，我拉部黑咁呢架 mini van 先啫。
係咯 ，mini van 嘅啫。但係仲係唔係黑色嘅喎？誒，救傷車啦！差佬，好分做。咦？真係兩個人喎一架，睇唔睇到？兩個人一架車仔㗎。係啊，唔係，我睇錯。
Perfect 10 speed。
嚇
？Perfect 10 speed on the highway.
Yep.
Those are our teams.
Oh, there's Al, yeah.
Connor.
Oh, no, there's Wichita. Maybe going in behind.
Stand in front, right?
好多人㗎，原來呢個 team。
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't it great to be alive and well and working at the Jet Propulsion Lab? Things, great people tend to want and come to visit the Jet Propulsion Lab. And this event this afternoon is just the start of many, many visits to come. But in typical JPL fashion, you ladies and gentlemen tend to start at the very top. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the Jet Propulsion Lab the Vice President of our United States, the Honorable Dick Cheney, and his official party. To formally introduce the Vice President, we are honored to have with us this afternoon the Deputy Administrator of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, Mr. Fred Gregory. Fred?
Introduce in just a few minutes. It was just a month ago, into the second century of flight, the men and women of NASA are already engaged in some of the incredible exploration adventures. Late tonight, But that's not all. Thanks to the outstanding work of the space science teams, on January the 2nd, the Stardust probe captured ancient material from the comet VO2, a priceless scientific cargo we intend to recover and study in 2 years. It's a shame we have to wait that long, because I know it's great stuff. And robotic program to explore the solar system. This is great. But this afternoon, I am delighted to introduce another special NASA guest, Vice President Dick Cheney. Coming from the wide open spaces of Wyoming, where the frontier spirit still lives, and where the night sky is dramatically illuminated by a sea of stars, Vice President Cheney has always been a supporter of America's efforts to explore the new frontiers of space. Today, he was able to see firsthand the tremendous work of our Mars Mission Control Team. He also had lunch with some of the Mars rover team, and I am told on very good authority, if he visits again, he will actually be able to drive Spirit or Opportunity. Explorer-in-Chief, Dick Cheney.
Thank you very much. Thank you all very much, and thank you for that warm welcome. It's an honor today to be here, a beautiful day in Southern California at JPL, but to spend some time with America's most dedicated and successful. The Rover's Operations Center here at the lab had a tremendous briefing, but don't worry, I did not touch the controls. The Spirit mission is showing your ingenuity in its absolute highest form. You've landed a 5-foot-tall rover on a harsh planet over 100 million miles away. And already we are receiving pictures and data that have changed our conception of Mars. And just hours from now, the rover, built here in Pasadena, will begin moving across and through the Martian soil to return to the moon by 2020 and to use our presence on the moon as a platform for missions to Mars and beyond. These aims are ambitious, they're difficult, and they're very demanding. The effort will be repaid many times over in scientific advancement, useful new technologies, the discovery of resources on Earth and beyond, and the discovery of more about ourselves.
Initiative that was announced this morning, because this is what will inspire the next generation which are going to follow in our footsteps. Just this morning I checked, there have been since the landing 2.5 billion hits, that's billion hits, on our webpage. Now I think all of them wanted to see our Vice President Cheney's signature on the surface of Mars. In fact, he was telling us his daughter was very impressed by the fact that he has his signature on it. To commemorate your visit, I have two presents for you. If you mind stepping here, we would like to give you an exact model of the rover that you can put in your office. It's very accurate. A t-shirt with the Spirit and Opportunity on it. Thank you very much.
You guys should camera.
Wow, a lot of people.
What are you doing on Saturday?
On Saturday?
Are you going to check in the hotel and then...